1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm honestly impressed by the amazing editing and cinematography that the menu showcased. They're surely serving lunch, dinner, and I bet your ass are serving dessert. Let me explain what the menu is about. A unique group of individuals got invited to a restaurant called Hawthorne. Sounds like a god name. Hawthorne! What makes this restaurant special is not the guests, but the chef himself. He's the creator of these perfectly crafted masterpieces that indulge us to actually taste art. I just call food. Each one of these guests get to experience the same dish, but with an idiosyncratic vision specifically made for them. This tasteful journey, aka the menu, is a 10-course meal, and they get served every time we learn something new about the guests. Every single one of them represents an extreme stereotype of what a customer is like. Lillian is overly critical. She cannot appreciate the food in front of her. Ted is the parrot that regurgitates everything that Lillian says. He tries to fit in, like all of us trying so hard to align our beliefs and opinions just to be accepted. Stop, not me! Bryce, Dave, and Soren are a pretentious group of con artists, and they also share the same quality that the other guests have. And Tyler, he's the admirer, wishing that one day he'll pursue the same meaningful path of expressing himself through food. There's one character that kind of represents most of the viewers, and throughout the movie we're in her perspective, and that's Margot. She doesn't look like a Margot, right? Margot is as perplexed as we are when we get a dish that looks like this.
Is this nigga serious?
This movie tells a story about a chef losing the spark that once made him happy, therefore plunging himself into despair, chasing something that does not exist. Now let's just jump forward a little bit in the movie, and I'm going to talk about the last meal. The last meal's ingredients are the people who sinned and kept themselves deliberately ignorant and guileless. The beauty of this dish is the wrong association people created between marshmallow chocolate and graham crackers and innocent kids. And the word innocent does not define those people. And the most important element in this well-known meal is fire, a flame that purifies them from their sins. A combination of martyrdom and heretics, two things that can be absorbed to create a Slowick masterpiece. Cooking for Chef Slowick is like a religion.
I love that. He's such an intense dude.
If you didn't notice what happened here, it might just seem like a normal cut, but Mark Maylard had to make sure that everything you see on screen represents the vision of Chef Slowick. The decoration, the workers, and his mom are all on the same page. And his mom believes in his vision. And I know they did not show us anything that indicates that his mom agrees with him or not, but here comes the actual magic. The haircut that just happened made an emphasis on the non-verbal agreement between Slowick and his mom, adding that mysterious element to their relationship. There's another shot that blurs everyone in the frame except Slowick and his mom. That's another hint that indicates the connection between them. There are many examples that illustrate this film's amazing editing. I assume Christopher Telesfin didn't get the chance to add his style of editing because it was majorly influenced and directed. What I've noticed watching his previous work is that it was all focused on making the movie simple, clear, and sharp. But with this one, both the director and the editor wanted to flex their skills and match them with chef, elegant, and succinct presentation. I can say that this movie is shot like a commercial, especially the shots that were showing the food. They're going for these dolly zoom shots and leaning on the elegant movements with the camera, and it's beautiful to see. And without it and the great mixture between the sound design and editing, it wouldn't look as good as it is now. So good job. Now here comes the criticism. Better buckle up, because it's about to be a wild ride. Here I go. Okay, what the fuck is happening? I'm lost with this tone. What are you trying to make us feel? Because it's in the middle. None of my reactions throughout the whole movie were extreme. All of what's coming out of me was
$12.50 a head, that's how.
Oh, that's cool. This movie is categorized as a horror movie, and I think they did a bad job at delivering the tone that would be usually delivered by any other horror movie. This movie is just shot like an investigation movie. Stop. Take that back. Take that back. Yeah. Yeah, like an investigation movie. I didn't feel anything frightening about it. I just thought it was entertaining. Seeing Chef Slowik's plan slowly and surely unfold was pleasing for my eye. The editing and the cinematography were two elements that made the movie stand out. My rating for this movie is a 7 out of 10. I know. It's just, they're not a 6 and they're not an 8. They're a 7. And good job, Mark Maylard. Without me, you won't get any other job. And comment down below what you think of the movie. And don't forget, my opinions matter.